from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
34-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. His throw incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Marlon Davidson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Yards. And the Falcon first down.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up
2nd and 5. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
From way up at the 23, and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Falcons take
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And the Falcon first down.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they'll get this down to the 10. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Falcons have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough, otherwise they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Taken from about the 12. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Oh, a free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. They give him a gain of 37. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken from about the 12. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
And to give this time to the tailback. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And that will set them up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Jacobs with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now he's flushed out left. He got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Flush to his right. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 21 yards away. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
He's under review.
Slide for the PAT.
For the point after.
And this is back to a 5-point game. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Kickoff for Carolina.
From the 6. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Falcons first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached half, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup.
23.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And in inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the 2-yard
line. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Moreno. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And we're back now in Charlotte. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. They're going to look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
He'll rifle this one deep run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Can't do that.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moreno. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. 1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
First down, Atlanta.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
So now the Panthers down on the scoreboard. Just over 2 minutes to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. That ball complete to Isabella. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Going right side here, and that's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. 42. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think...
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me, knowledge on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be winning me so basic. Boy, you the opposite, bros hating. All of them fake, I see racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Boy, you and if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey,
I don't know no better.